What up? Karmin is in studio.
Yay! Thanks for having us.
First, question for Amy. How often do people think your name is Karmin?
Oh, my gosh.
Like on a daily basis? On an hourly basis?
I would say almost a daily basis, and I'm not mad about it. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because a year ago, nobody knew Karmin anything.
Right. So being it's like Hootie and the Blowfish.
It is.
Hootie probably didn't care that he was being called Hootie because he bought a Benz.
Yes.
Wait, that's not Hootie?
No, that's not Hootie. That ain't
not
Hootie.
That's Daniel.
That's Darius.
Darius.
I think.
It's Daniel. That's
Yes.
Frederick.
And Nick, how does that make you feel? Since no.
You mean how do I feel right now? Or
How do you feel when people think her name is Karmin and you're just some guy hanging out with Karmin?
I'm side Nick.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, man.
Because you're Karmin too, dude.
I have very little to feel sad about these days, man.
Exactly. You
I'm
guys
not
got
a
the right
sad dude.
attitude. I love it. I love it. So I was thinking about this before you guys came in. I was sitting and thinking, I was thinking how different the world of music and the world of signed musicians would be today if there were no YouTube.
Oh, my gosh.
Because you guys are pretty famous right now for having kind of started with this whole weird, crazy YouTube thing, and then now getting signed in this. But I think people forget, they have short memories, that Justin Bieber was the exact same situation as you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we're at the beginning of our career. People were like, "Oh my gosh, you're YouTube sensations, and what else are you going to do? Like, you do covers forever." And we were like, "Okay, well, the Beatles started out doing covers.
Right,
Look
right.
what happened to them." So,
Yeah.
Whitney Houston's biggest hits are covers.
"I Will Always Love You" is Dolly Parton. I mean, there's
Is it really?
so
I
many
didn't even know that.
Yeah, so many great classic artists that started out doing covers.
Yeah.
So we knew we had something more, and we're just excited to see what.
And
the
YouTube
rest-
was just kind of the vehicle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like
YouTube
it.
is a free platform, dude.
But it's just so funny to me because I think people forget about all these other stars who really got their start from the social media thing, from the, just kind of word of mouth. I mean,
Yep.
record labels spend zillions of dollars on promotion, but you get, like, for example, there's this new chick that Justin Bieber's management signed, Carly Rae Jepsen. Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got this song, Call Me Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, her whole thing was because Justin Bieber tweeted about it.
Yeah.
So this kid who has 9 million Twitter followers tweeted one thing, and this little girl's career blows up.
Done.
So
Yeah.
you could spend $1 jillion on promotion and marketing and buying commercials and
Or keep it organic and just kind of DIY.
right,
Yeah, just
exactly,
build it up, man.
exactly. So take me back. Give me like a little step by step, like how this all came to. Now you guys are married, right? Or engaged?
We're actually engaged.
Engaged.
Trying to find time to have
I
it.
am ordained. Shall we do it right now?
Why is everybody in
Dearly
radio
beloved.
ordained?
We've met so many people.
Dear
We are
Lord.
gathered here today.
Marriage.
I'm actually a rabbi. So if you guys want to do a
That's
Jewish
awesome.
wedding, we can
just
make it
no
happen.
circumcisions,
Mazel
please.
tov.
Well, you have to do the circumcision thing. I'm sorry.
Prior to all
I know.
wedding
I actually
ceremonies.
know a lot of Hebrew wedding songs.
Do you?
Yeah. Ilu chotzi chotzianu chotzianu mi mitzrayim chotzianu mi mitzrayim dayenu
Dayenu.
dayenu
Dayenu.
dayenu
Dayenu.
dayenu.
That was the raddest thing I have done like ever.
So
Oh my god.
awesome.
My mom is gonna freak out when she sees this video.
Hey mom, I'm
Say
from
hi to
Seward,
Susie.
Nebraska.
Say hi to Susie real
Hey
quick.
Susie, love you. Make me some soup though.
Shoot.
Matzo ball soup, holla.
That is hilarious.
Challah bread.
Challah.
Challah, dude. You're making me hungry. Let's stop talking
Sorry
about
about that.
that. Totally sidetracked. Forgot where I was going.
We're talking about YouTube.
Oh
and
yeah.
covers
Okay,
and
so you guys were married. That's where we. Or you guys
right,
engaged.
yeah.
That's where we
Still
started.
engaged, correct, yeah.
And now the other thing is, you guys like went to college. You guys are like classically trained musicians. I understand, right? Like you guys went. You guys
correct.
studied with Habib or someone, and
Yanni.
Yanni.
No, yeah, we met in Boston at Berklee College of Magic, or
Okay.
Berklee College of Music.
Some would
And
say.
I was actually a trombone player, and she was a singer. And
we did
that's
a
where where we met.
We did like a Stevie Wonder tribute concert together, again, covering songs. And he stared at me all through the rehearsals.
Oh, shoot.
That was almost 7 years ago, believe it or not.
It's crazy.
After
and
we
then
graduated was when we started Karmin, though. I mean, we had the relationship first, and we're like, how could we screw this up?
yeah,
Let's
that's
make
awesome.
a band together.
That's awesome.
So what? And then was the first big YouTube video the "Look at Me Now" one, or was it it was a "Look at Me Now"?
Man, we started rapping when Nicki Minaj started getting popular. I'd say it was just like last year, right? 2010. We did a cover of Your Love, and that was our biggest video to date. So we started rapping. I think we had done 38 videos before we did Look at Me Now.
Okay.
So there's an archive of really awkward videos you can go watch of Karmin.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all in there, dude. But Look at Me Now was definitely the one that kind of blew it open.
And it's funny because I do a club night on Thursday nights at this bar called Dirty, and they have TV screens. It's more like a video DJ than a DJ.
I love that.
So last year when Look at Me Now, when the actual song was huge, the video guy would mix your YouTube video into it. So on the screens at the club was Busta Rhymes singing, but you guys doing your thing. It was great.
Man.
It was great.
Awesome.
So then fast forward, then you've got all these like ridiculous YouTube videos and stuff. Where does the record label come into? Like, did somebody was watching the videos and
So
L.A. Reid called you, or I mean, how'd that work?
it was kind of a process. So we upload the video, right, and it starts to go viral. Everyone's retweeting it, posting it.
I had
World
900
Star
emails the next day.
Yeah,
900.
we woke up and it was like, what? But so
What
everything
happened?
kind of starts going crazy. Ellen, the producers for Ellen call, be like, we may or may not want you on the show. So we end up going on Ellen a week after, and in those 7 days, it had got 3 million hits. And then we go on Ellen, and of course that blows it up even more. And so then
started all the meeting. We met almost every record label, which was awesome and an honor.
Yeah.
And actually, one of our friends from school in Boston at the time, was recommending we do Look at Me Now as a cover song. He's now our manager.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
he's like going to the houses of all the big wigs.
Yeah.
We finally meet L.A. Reid, and we're like, this is our guy. He's got like the same energy and passion for it that we do.
and sweet glasses.
I want one outfit that L.A. Reid owns.
Oh man,
Right?
I know. You got to wonder. Like, we should ask him if he dresses himself or what's.
There's
he
no
looks
chance.
sharp
Oh no,
every
he
day.
definitely asks him. He definitely dresses himself. I've had that conversation.
I
with him
definitely
like
would
9
love
times.
to know from head to toe how much one outfit costs.
I
You know,
know,
that's what you
right?
don't want to know. Probably.
His shirt,
Baller status.
right. the little pink handkerchief
Yes.
that matches the pink tie, just the hanky,
Just the
I think
hanky.
is $800.
Or the
So-
cigars.
oh my God.
The cigars.
It's made from the tears of the gypsy and
Oh.
I want to be that guy for one day.
He's amazing.
Literally just one day. Well, we've got a group of like super excited fans downstairs in our performance lounge ready to go, so we'll not keep them waiting. Thank you guys so much. It was such a fun story, and
Thank you.
you guys are like straight up engaged, so that's pretty cool.
Thanks.
And does that complicate things at all with the whole, I mean,
well,
they
man,
say you're not really supposed to work with your spouse.
Yep, that's what they say.
And that is true. No, it gets crazy sometimes, but it's always the performing and the music that brings us back together.
Yeah.
It's like it helps that we're. He's just Nick's doing sign language right now of really inappropriate things. But.
Well, the thing that I gotta figure is that, bands on tour, on promo tours, on doing shows, whatever, they're in buses and vans and hotel rooms together anyway.
Yes.
And they're not married and they have to be in these close quarters. So it's got to be easy because y'all are, got to be with each other anyway. That's the rules of being married. So it's like, what's the difference
Might as
if
well
you're
just
in
go
a...
be on the road and play once in a while.
Exactly.
know.
There you go. All right, Karmin, ladies and
Yay!
gentlemen.
All right, thanks for having us, man.